Greetings, comrades. Welcome back to Cepheus Protocol. It's now day 3 of our action here as the Center for Epidemic Research and Control. I think I have it right this time. And yes, we are on slow motion right now, picking up where we left off last time. I just have to bring the volume down a bit again. Now, before we do anything, let's just have a quick look if those things respawned as I said they would. Yes, they did. So we're going to have to deal with this. This one is also back there, so it's a problem. Now, we have so many things going on. I think let us begin just moving the few troops we have here to just deal with this thing. At least we can carve that bomb. Then, yes, there were some tactical mistakes made here at the frontier station and the frontier pier. Instead of moving up to the Gresham military barracks, I should have dug in here first, reinforced with machine gun turrets and so on. That's a big problem. The other problem was the troops getting stuck here behind this generator. So I'm blowing it up remotely somehow, but we have to do it just to avoid that mistake again. The next thing is, I think, let's just have a quick look at everything. So everyone here is on the first team, Alpha. I just want to see if we can't reorganize them a little. Luckily, it's very, very slow at the moment, the game speed, so it's not a problem. And just do some management for a moment. Group 1. Okay, now the next thing is we just have to bring the second team, plus maybe even the third one. We have so much money right now. So I think what we're going to do is it's mostly assaults and heavies. The assaults with their grenades, it's very, very useful. So we'll just say for the beta team, I brought a scientist now. Oh dear. No, you have to go to this group here. Right, don't want that. So beta, 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 and then 2 heavies for the same team. Now I think let's even just keep going. Gamma, 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 and then also just have to get another engineer for the Delta team, but that's quite cheap. I can't get any heavy, so we'll just keep going with the assaults. And 1 short, but that's fine. So I think what I'll do now is just grab everyone, tell them to run, and tell them to get to the gate. This is another thing I'm going to have to, while I send the team, let's keep going. While I send the team up, I'm going to have to just use the engineer to build turrets here. I cannot forget to do that. Right, they're dealing with this, and that's really easy, and then they can get back to their position. As far as I know, that's the only thing that respawns up here. Just get us another generator. And the population, I think, also respawns, so, or maybe not, maybe that's changed. No, it looks like it's changed because that's still the same, and I don't think we started out with 1100 there. Oh well, thing is, we need to keep going. And they're on their way here, that's wonderful. Let's just keep going.
I've got to keep it together.
So you are all on group 2. And thermal scans, yes, it's gonna get ugly. Move and fire. Close that. We're gonna have to do much better this time. We even have the scientist there, but that's alright. They also have a gun. Then there's of course the pods growing here by the beach. There's 2 now. I don't know if they'll start spawning units. They might, so that is a risk. So I think we'll just wait and I'll get some heavies and just send them there.
On station.
Actually, don't wait. Do it now. Maybe actually just one assault. I'll say this assault is on Gamma team, but for now I'll just move them separately. And run and get here.
Give me orders.
Just so we deal with it. Don't get separated. Ah, there's so many pods here now. Kill that one. Run.
I'll do my best.
Just run, just run, just go, 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 go.
Away team is under attack.
Lot more micromanagement needed. Okay, they can just wait there for a moment while we put up the second turret. Now ideally we want them to cross their areas of fire so that they reinforce each other. Okay, ammo is still looking fine. It is horde activity now, so we can expect this, but we're also firing at that pod. Okay, just move up a little. No, don't do that. Just put them on normal walk. At least then they stay together. If you say attack move, then they seem to get stragglers and it's not a good thing. Right, we've dealt with this one. Now, of course, when you destroy it, they spawn quite a few extra zombies. And yeah, just keep walking. But the thing is, they need to watch their six. They can't just walk blindly. Maybe no. I want this point. Without that point, we don't get reinforced. And right, run, go.
What could go wrong?
A lot of things can go wrong, my friend. Don't say that.
This should be exciting.
That's true. And one of them gets stuck again, and they get killed at the same time. And that is their own stupid mistake. That is a problem. Now, I didn't see if anyone got infected there. There were 6 of them. They were all going to be killed there. Good grief. That's a big problem. Okay, keep moving. Watch the flank. Now, okay, they just... Frontier Station. Wait. Okay, so it's a good thing we built this. Now, where's... Okay, Frontier Station is that place anyway. Right, just go on auto and on auto. So now I feel a little bit better about that. And our unit was something I didn't quite hear. They're out of ammo.
As you command.
Keep, go back to... Oh no, this is just ugly. It's ugly, ugly.
A unit has been killed.
What is going on? Oh no, they don't have ammo.
My trigger finger is itching, sir.
It's gonna take time to get to them. They're never gonna make it back, so... Yeah. They almost completely drained that thing. Yeah, and this is on easy mode, huh? There's one flying. Okay, finish off that crate. And then keep moving and destroy it so it doesn't become an obstacle. And I see them crawling here. I think just for safety we need another one. Then there's many overlapping zones of fire. And you have to get back here, and then here I'll just build an ammo truck.
Give me orders.
There is patient 0. No, she turns away. She's fleeing due to her wounds. If we didn't shoot her there, she would have just infected the whole team. Now, okay, are you done here? Just grab your ammo and reload and grab some more and then keep going back.
I have a bad feeling.
Now
about
she's here trying to break through. Two more people have been killed and it seems to be at the memorial. No.
Fall in.
They're stuck here. Okay, let's just move forward.
Control.
Well, it's good for us. Right, more ammo immediately.
Hostile.
At the same time, we're gonna have to destroy this pod, otherwise they're just gonna keep coming. Now,
Proud to serve.
I think I see something.
you point that way so we cover the side, or at least see them coming there. Another assault has been killed.
Enemy sighted not getting chased by the hour.
If we could just get in here again. There's no other parts in this frontier station.
Copy that.
Alright, just wait a moment. Go.
With the kill.
Go, 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 and get in there.
Itching, sir. Hostile spotted.
Infected in the area. Okay, we're grabbing it now. Yo, it's, just makes you thankful that COVID-19 is not like this.
Something is moving out there.
Even though it's bad enough. Right,
Ready and willing, sir.
just get healed quickly. And it's getting dark as well.
Unit has been
Uncle Sam
infected.
isn't gonna like that.
More trouble.
Copy that. Give me something to shoot.
How's it going here?
On station.
So quickly out of ammo. I don't think one person is going to be able to do this, although we can just use grenades. They do have a short countdown. Come on, where next? You don't know where to grab and where to let go.
Caution. Moving there. Unit has been infected.
And they've been infected, that's fine. Close the gate.
As you wish.
Now you just run up here.
On the go.
Deja vu, right? Some tea.
Caution. A unit has been infected.
Infections don't worry me now, as long as we can just keep this area. We do need a critical mass of troops. We do have the heavy though, I mustn't forget to just deploy them.
A unit has been infected.
Setting up
It does help, but of course we do get these sneak attacks.
Infected.
And where's the... Oh, there.
As you order.
Okay, let's get a generator, this time a little bit out of the way, please. Maybe have to really plan this thing. Just there. We shouldn't have to squeeze through there. Then I'll build this. It's already the ghost is still there.
On station.
Actually, blow that up.
I'll handle it.
Gonna have to get this whole thing under control.
I think I see something.
I have a lot of bullets ready to go.
Keep going, keep going. Don't stop building it.
Hostile spotted.
At least that heavy helps with the deployment.
Ready to go.
Actually, we've got another one.
Deploying MG.
That should be a bit more stable. And then back here again, and this thing is
I
healed.
have a bad feeling about
Oh, it's a lot to manage. No, it's not gonna work. We're gonna need a lot more troops than this. Right, I think for now you can go back to the rest of the team. And auto refill. Infected, get back to the ambulance. Build one here covering the flanks. And then I'll send this team to clean up that pile, mound, or pod. I keep thinking of other words, but it's pods officially. Yeah. Right, how many are left here? So already 100 gone. So we can see we have 2,800 currently infected. So there's swarms running around this map. Right, next step done. Get me another one covering the same angle of fire. Or very similar anyway. Now I think that will stabilize, but we'll just wait till the last one is done. Open this gate. See, now they really like to infect. There, they're in the military barracks where I tried to get before. Well, now it's going to be a fight to get them out there, but we can expect that. I'm just concerned. What's going on here? It looks like there's one in the water. No. Must be the one under there. 3 now here. We have to. No, we're gonna have to deal with this first. This one will just have to wait. I don't think they spawn. Because obviously that's a glitch. They shouldn't be there after we've destroyed them already. Okay, you just get back and reload your ammo. And now we are done with this group, so I think, wait, just make sure we auto that.
Ready to go.
Now we go. We'll see if we can get this done here. I know I'm neglecting the memorial heights at the same time.
Uncle Sam isn't gonna like that.
But now this is much better. I should have done that right from the beginning. Let's see. While they're busy there, that'll keep them occupied for a while.
At your command.
You can get me a turret back here so it covers this whole area.
Away team is under attack.
Eesh, counterattack is on its way. That's bad for this area, as long as they don't sneak up from the north there. Okay, I need the heavy. Where's the heavy? The engineer has to survive. And other heavy. This is a kill zone, but at least we can hold on to it, I think, maybe. These guys should get back, and then I'll drop an ammo box there. I have to think ahead because it takes some time to land. Kyle Parker is outside of the range of that. Good grief. The thing is, it's just gonna keep going. They're just emptying out the population of that zone.
Ready to go.
They're gonna have to get ahead and clear this thing. Oh my goodness! That's what I was afraid of. It is an ugly thing here. There's too many potential victims. Fall back. Okay, I didn't know they could go up here. That's not good to do. Bad path finding there. But that's actually a great place to set up some snipers, and you can get snipers later on in the game. Is this still safe? Yes. Okay, so I was right about that. Now what's happening here? Nothing. And up here...
A unit has been lost.
You see, it's not shooting at these ones. Maybe it's blocked. You can clear the trees. Maybe I should do that. Just so we can see better what's going on here. Still, it doesn't quite help.
Moving there.
But at least it will cover it if they break through there. And this one can do the same on this side. And then I'll still block this area. I've previously discovered they can't get through here. They can fire through there, those ones that spit acid, but they can't walk through here, so there's no point to defend that. They have taken Frontier Station. That is quite impossible.
What to kill. I'm at your command.
There's just too many of them. Oh no, this is not good.
Copy that.
If at least we can just hold on to this point.
Aye, sir.
Before they spread other parts in this zone. Okay, we're gonna have to think about this a little bit more. Where's my engineer gone? But not forgotten, I guess. More now. Delta team, run and get here.
A unit has been infected.
On station.
Ay. Need the medical van and the ammo van back.
Enemy sighted.
Back to square one again.
Hostile spotted.
2 o'clock in the morning and we're having pitched battles in the
Trigger
streets.
finger is itching, sir.
Caution. A unit has been infected.
I think I see something.
I'm at your command. Spray and pray.
Didn't mean to do that. Just point this way
Give me some.
and you get this way and you point that way. Another one infected,
On
Martinez.
the go. As you order. As you command.
Okay, let's keep digging in here. So far so good here. At least there haven't been more assaults in Memorial Heights. Shouldn't speak too soon though. Now this area is still a problem, and I know I shouldn't be neglecting the Frontier Station. Building walls all over the place.
Order.
But this is a problem. This is a problem. Let's do the turrets first.
Your away team is under attack.
Everything is under attack. As long as we can hold on to the Saber Harbor. Engineers! Open the gate, get through. Close the gate and keep running. You're now in the death zone.
Give me orders.
Who goes there shall rarely return, but okay. The real problem is that they have an access point here, right there. If we could just get a hold of this area again, then at least we don't have to worry about them sneaking through here. But I think we're gonna have to build up walls here. It's gonna be the only option. They're going on the upper deck, but that's fine.
As you command.
Right, first things first, power.
Sighted.
Somewhere. Well, that one is still there, just fix it then.
As you order.
In the meantime, we can have a wall somewhere here.
Something
Start
is
in the
moving out
middle.
there.
Awaiting is under attack. Caution. Resident has been infected.
Moore has been infected. Who's that? I'm sure it said Moore, engineer. Maybe more. Oh, this one here.
Ready to go.
Just finished that.
On station.
Okay, get treatment.
Moving out.
Back
I'll handle
again.
it.
I think I see something.
And it's now almost 6 o'clock in the morning.
Hostile spotted.
I wonder that's now not gonna fit there properly.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hostile spotted.
That doesn't quite work. At least we get a refund for the walls.
On station.
Maybe it's foolish to try and wall this off. No, just get some turrets, please. You see, the car is in the way there.
Warning.
Hostile found. Give me orders.
And the ambulance is in the way in the bottom there, but this should be a decent place.
Copy that. Tell me what to kill. Hostile spotted. Holding my ground.
Right, we're holding here. Let's just go back to the memorial station again.
Awaiting orders.
And they've somehow broken through here and killed our engineer.
What are your orders?
Ish. Now we just have to get one area at a time under control. Right, this is done. Make sure it can reload properly. Give me another one right here. Yeah, just destroy the wall. The sun is up now. It's almost 7:30.
Uncle Sam isn't gonna like that.
Well, Uncle Sam isn't here on the ground with us in the kill zone.
On the go. On station.
We have to keep trying. Oh my word, never mind that.
Under attack. Something is moving.
Why are there so many in there? But they don't show up on the thermal at all. But you can see the icons. Bug maybe? Suits me.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh no. See if we can throw a grenade against that building, if it will clear them out. No. We have to get this situation back under control. Okay, fall back again.
I'll handle it.
And in the meantime, just get me another turret here. We're just gonna have to. I think if we can't get this soon, it's gonna be a lost cause anyway. This area is still here in the back bothering me. But we've lost so many people now. We're gonna get gas masks. That's immunity to infection gas. Sometimes you have to click on it multiple times, so there it goes. And then flashlights as well, 5,000. Here we go. Phase 3. We're escalating to phase 3 now. Get me... we need to do some unlocks, but first we need to build more. Just a few assaults for
Moving there.
Gamma Team in the meantime.
Moving out. On station. I'll handle it.
And then you run to this point.
As you wish.
Treasure Island Dockyard is where Patient Zero is at the moment.
As you wish.
Okay, they're not gonna get through here as easily now, but it's the other side that still bothers me. Maybe that's the approach we should take. This is not a good area for a secondary base. I think we'll just grab everybody. No, we can't do that either.
Ready to go.
Now we can get missile turrets, and that's much better. They don't actually seem to fire, you know, proper missiles. It's more like a shotgun turret in a way. So you don't have to worry about your own units getting hurt. If you build the mortar, then you can get friendly damage. Now this area is still under control for now, although it's very tenuous. I need to get one of these engineers there.
I think I see something.
Strangely, they haven't really tried
Give
to
me orders.
break in here. Not sure why,
I have a bad feeling about this.
but that's fine by me. Right, the missile turret is up. Infinite ammo, and then run. We're just gonna have to start getting through here, but it seems like they're smart enough to realize we don't have a turret here.
I'm not getting paid by the hour. Ready
Your
and
away
willing,
team is
sir.
under attack.
Stop
Proud to
there.
serve. Aye, sir.
Second engineer not here yet. See, they get stuck on things like a car, for example. That's why you have to micromanage. So the entire north is now locked down by the Patient Zero. So now we're going to get the full brunt of the attacks. But you'll constantly see that she's reinforcing her position. That means building more pods all over the place. Okay, we do have the generator here, so I think let's just build a missile turret.
Your away
Even
team is
right here in
under
the
attack.
street. Prevent them from even getting there.
Give me orders. At your command.
Just take care of that. Okay, now we can actually use the transport. Let's do that, just also for demonstration. So they can get there, we summon the truck, and Bobby Moore was killed. Then we say we set a destination for Memorial Heights. There's only a few options, and then depart.
Hostile found.
Build that.
Moving out. Give me orders.
I think we need more, but then they can slip through the sides, and it's really just not good. But that's what you want from your zombie games, right?
I'm at your command.
Let's just have a look what's happening here. Didn't I tell you to attack move?
Ready to go.
Okay, never mind the attack move. Just walk here.
I have a lot of bullets ready to use.
And there's an attack at the Saber Harbor. I think they're gonna break through that Saber Harbor eventually, just because the turrets are not covering each other properly. Ammo is still okay, starting to see some yellow. See, there's another strengthening. Okay, right here I'm gonna drop some ammo. Now they shouldn't... Okay, that helps a little bit. Reload and keep
You
going.
will it, sir.
A unit has
Tell me
been
what
lost.
to kill.
Unit has been lost. Where? Identify yourself.
A unit has been killed on the go.
What? Why do I hear that? Unit has been lost. Unit has been lost. It's this. You get that message for the turrets as well. I was right. They did break through here. Now I need another engineer. And the engineers can only be built at the main base.
At your command.
So I think what we're going to have to do is, as soon as we really get ourselves...
Bad feeling about this.
There. Saber Harbor, they're just destroying everything there. But as soon as we get thoroughly entrenched, we're going to have to destroy the headquarters in the bottom and just move it to a new location. We don't need it down there anymore. Right, we have the thing back again, so it's a good thing we brought these troops here with that truck.
As you order.
Yes, they're really swarming here. They see they're losing a bit of ground. And I did read that somewhere, that if they start to feel threatened, they actually hit back a lot harder. One more
Give
down,
me something to shoot.
and then we can take back this place without losing most of the civilians.
Give me orders.
And from now on, missile turrets are the only answer. At least we have a lot of money, so that's one
As
thing.
you order.
Actually, I only need one there. Don't we still have one here? We do.
Give me orders.
I think that will protect the flank there. Yeah, okay, this is clear. And so just, yeah, I don't know, this is the thing that kept tripping us up. There's a whole lot of them stuck in here somehow. Anyway, it's a turkey shoot, so we can just take care of that. And then you lot get over here. And upgrade this. And the generator, let's say right here. And the other problem with the frontier pier is we can't build walls nicely here. All of these walkways prevent that, which is of course a design choice, and it's a good thing for extra challenge.
Uncle Sam isn't gonna like that.
Well, Uncle Sam isn't here. This is not looking good at all because no one has ammo and they're all dying, and it's just horrible.
Bad feeling about this.
And the engineer has been killed. Terrible, terrible.
Ready to go.
You must get back to Saber Harbor immediately.
I've got your 6.
This area is still okay. Don't walk.
Proud to serve.
Upgrade that.
I'm at your command.
You all can stand there and kill whatever is hiding in there. I'm just don't want them to come out later and then retake this area.
On the go.
I think if you press tab, yes, you can follow your... Hey, Patient Zero is fleeing. She tried at Memorial... what's that? Memorial Heights? And failed. It'll soon get dark again. Right, reset camera end. And
On station.
we are just gonna lock this area down better. Ah, get out of the
I'll
way.
handle it.
Is it perfectly aligned? We've got bigger things to worry about.
On station. Ready to go.
Good grief, ever since we pushed into Memorial Station, it's been a non-stop fight.
As you order.
But that's good. It means it's always action. Just keep upgrading. And then I
As you
want
command.
another wall here. Ah, get it. Why do I always put them right in the middle of where I want to build the wall? Can't do it there anyway, so we're going to have to do it a bit further away. Have to control access here. More tea, chamomile tea. Good choice, I think. Keep down the stress. And then I still have to not neglect Memorial Heights. I think if we can just get things settled here and then regroup in a central location, start putting up the more advanced base buildings, including the main building. It's not actually called a headquarters, you can't see it here. Probably is a headquarters actually, because that's a command center. But then we can just build everything in one place in the center somewhere. Unfortunately, there's not unlimited build space, which is why the barracks is such a good idea, because it has a lot of open space with only one access point. Now the ammo truck is there, so actually what we want to do, don't want to give any openings. They will destroy that truck if they have access to it. They might have to rebuild it the whole time. Okay, Horde is coming again in 4 minutes. That turret is fine, that turret is fine. There's a gap there. This is okay here.
I've got this under control.
See, what are they doing here? Is someone spitting here or doing something? Not very active at the moment. Well, get back to the middle there. And I still want to lock that area off. That means you too, Chief. Get over here. Right, they've taken care of this area, and now, engineer.
As you command. I have a bad feeling about this.
Just get me another one. Don't think they'll come through there. Has to be through there now. There's no way for them to reach this part of the bridge from the other side. It's fenced off, I think. Or at least there's a height difference. Right, now...
Ready to go. Ready to go.
what do I want to do with you? I don't think we're going to go back to that barracks. Somehow we still have the place. Maybe we should. No. Don't make the same mistake as last time. And there's now 4,000 infected.
My trigger finger is itching, sir.
As you wish.
Oh, guess what? You're gonna build another missile turret right here. This time pointing more to the side in case they try to slip through that gap there. Then the rest of
What do
you
you want?
are going to go to Memorial Heights.
Copy that.
Try not to get stuck along the way. Then this area has to be upgraded. We have 2.5 minutes before the next wave. And then this can be the gate. Doesn't have power now. That's a problem. That should be the gate. And then this needs to be destroyed and rebuilt. I'm not building a generator outside of the gate or wall. And don't forget to upgrade these posts in between the fence segments.
As you order.
Alright. Open the gate, get through.
Moving out. As you order.
Close the gate. Just see where's that range.
I'll handle it.
Actually, I'm going to put another generator in this cap here, so that one can feed this turret, so I can put 3 more here. Patient 0 strengthened in the wetland area. I don't even want to see what it looks like, but that is not for today. Right, you're done here. Get to Memorial Heights.
I've got your 6.
And the others are still going. That's fine.
Paid by the hour.
We should also try and get this resort area while there's still people left. That's our next target, I think. That also will cut off this side from further attack.
On the go.
Missile turret, and you will be in... now see, we're gonna have to plan because they can come around the cars here and then there's no defense there. And as soon as someone turns their back, it gets dark here because we have no vision. Yeah. Alright, is everyone here? Get in here.
Willing, sir. Give me
Get
something
yourselves
to
healed up and resupplied.
shoot. Done. Ready and willing, sir.
Now, another good place to build is obviously the park here. The problem is to get the park, we have to get the stadium area as well. It's all one big L-shaped block. And that's 4 parts, 5 actually. No, we stay here where we are. Did the engineer get here? Yes.
Moving there.
Seal off this place.
Give me orders.
I don't want them sneaking through here. And I'll do the same there. Although that leaves the generator outside, but the turrets are also outside. It's just better. Otherwise, if the turrets are back in here, they just can't shoot them as we see with that one. For some reason, there's a problem with these shrubs. But oh well. As long as they don't bother us, it's fine. And it's horde activity again. Okay, you're done here. And I have to plug up the whole thing. So now I want the front entrance sealed off. It's not perfectly aligned.
Warning, the base is under attack.
No! There's nothing there except the people.
On station.
Have a bad feeling about this.
Now this turret can focus exclusively on this facing. See, that missile turret is really good. But like I said, you don't actually see missiles firing. It's more like a shotgun, rapid fire shotgun. That is very satisfying. Right, what's going on down here? That's the ammo thing, I think. There's no one left here. The rest of the place is safe. Actually, I should build a turret here or something, just because every time it's gonna respawn when we reload the game. I'll do that after we're done here.
The structure has been damaged.
Something's been damaged. There. They can't get through that area because of that fence there. So as long as we can give a good coverage of this broad area, then I think we can safely move the troops away. Now if we just have a look at the generator, it doesn't actually reach the fence there. That's a problem. I have to build a new one. Wetland preserve. So they're just multiplying back here. They've completely emptied out the population here in the wetland preserve. And in this one, the barracks is also being emptied. That's why we're seeing thousands and thousands and thousands. And obviously there's still 8,700 potential victims left. Now that said, I don't think we should stay static in one place too long. Now there's not going to be power here. Just get in here. You can still walk around. Well, there should be power actually. Never mind.
As you command.
Then give me a missile turret right there. Block off the gate. And the engineer, where are you?
As you wish.
Fix everything. Just to be sure. Yay. Well, everything is looking okay now. I think we've turned things around. Of course, we don't want to speak too soon. In 10 minutes we get another wave, and Patient Zero is still strengthening her hold in all of the other sectors.
Give me orders.
Just fix this so we can move on.
On the go.
On station.
Okay, the missile turret should be finished here now. Upgrade that.
Got your 6.
Give us some lights. You can't have multiple lights covering the same area. They don't allow that. It's maybe a good thing so it doesn't become too bright. Right, you're done here. Now build me another generator for this area.
Moving there.
Get yourselves resupplied.
I think I see something.
Problem here is they could bring a whole swarm, and that one turret is not going to be enough.
As you command.
As you wish.
Right, what's next? I think first let's just get a gate here.
I have a
Then
bad
get
feeling
another
about this.
turret here. We just cannot turn our backs on this area. Open the gate,
On
get
station.
through, close the gate, and now what? This is our next target. That's gonna be a pain.
At your command.
But we can start moving up here. At least set up some positions. And if there's a problem, it's a short run to these two turrets. Done.
As you command.
Go to the next site, put up turrets here. I can do it there, but I think I'll just do it here so it draws from this one's power. Gotta be strategic about this. Now we have the light. We've sealed off that area. We have to seal off this one as well. And I think that will be the full extent of this Memorial Heights. They did attack this fence here, and it seems like they might still be doing that. I don't know what's happening there.
I'm at your command.
Okay, just get there and see what you can see.
I think I see something. Give me orders.
Hostile found.
Okay, they can shoot it then. Can we put up another thing here maybe? But what's the point really? At least so it covers this segment of the wall.
I'm ready. I'm at your command.
And you here, we have
Moving out.
6
Got your
minutes.
6. I'll handle it.
See if you can do anything. Brave heroes. And they do get skills over time. This is the bar on the side here.
On station.
And
I think I see
so
something.
it helps. But I think we lost the heavies. Yes, we did.
Hostile spotted. Moving there.
Just have to start doing some damage, then I'll bring the rest of the
Awaiting
troops.
orders.
Open up the gate. Get through. I should first get
Moving
ammo.
out.
Your away team is under attack.
Now go through quickly, quickly, quickly.
Unit has been infected.
Ah,
At your command.
right. Never mind that. Just get to the wall to get some cover, and then we'll go back to the medical van at Sabre Harbor.
Command.
Right, you are gonna attack them from the north, right through here.
Moving out.
Moving out. On the go.
Open the gate.
I have a bad feeling about this. Give me orders.
I have a bad feeling.
Now wait with them. Now of course the noise is drawing them to the turrets now, but that's fine by me.
On station. Caution. That unit has been infected.
Heavy has been infected. Now where are they?
Moving out.
At least they've cleared the
Base is
one
under attack.
pod.
I'm at your command.
Okay, we're just gonna have to keep pushing now. Just gonna hope that infection doesn't set in immediately.
It will be done.
Look at this. Their nests.
Unit has been infected.
Horrifying. Another infection. Yes, we're gonna have to grab this site as quickly as possible
It's time to act.
so we can access the medical facility here. While some of them are being drawn to the south, I also see them attacking the base here.
A base structure has been damaged.
It's fine, it's fine. This side. Not enough energy, just keep going, keep going. Don't get stuck on things, that's your death.
I'm ready.
There's a super pod here,
I'm ready. Fall in. I've got this under control.
and suddenly it will appear.
Fall in. I've got this under control.
There it is. Bomb it back to the Stone Age. More infections.
I've got this under control.
One more and we can get medical attention. Quickly, quickly. And there go the car alarms from the bombing. Go.
It will be done.
There's one more actually.
Moving out.
They are cornered here, but I think we'll be okay.
Moving out there.
Awaiting orders.
Why is it still red? There's another one. Oh no.
Caution. A unit has been infected.
Okay, you're just gonna have to come back here. Open the gate. We're gonna have to get some medical attention first before we take
Team is under attack.
the last
I
one.
see something at your command.
Fix the gate. See, somehow they even damaged this one. But it's still secure. Go before you start turning.
I'm at your command.
Ready to go.
And then we have the whole
Team is under attack.
team together.
Caution.
Don't
A unit
stop!
has been infected.
Get stuck on stuff.
I've got this under control.
Run literally for your lives. The turret will help. Just get treatment. Close the gate. Is this thing working? No, they destroyed it. Right. Stopped some turns from happening there. And I think
Moving out.
this is okay here. If they do come from this side behind these turrets, you see, oh no, that is a weakness. This one is not going to cover that, although it should, but there's too much in the way. That's our only weakness now, right there. And they're smart enough to go by that route. Anyway, time to push on. Once we take the resort, we'll call a close to this episode with the good knowledge that at least we made some solid progress.
I've got this under control.
Right,
Done.
this is the whole squad except that one engineer back at the Memorial Heights. Actually, we need to go up this road.
Fall in.
There's no one in the road itself or on the road, so let's move. And there's a wave coming in.
A base building is being
Ready
damaged.
to go.
What base building? It's the wall. Really, it's not enough. It's not enough. Bring the bombs. Keep going, keep going. And watch your back, as I said. Right, there's a wave coming now. I think we better run.
I'm ready.
Go. As long as we can get here, we'll have ammo and medical help. Then it's time for turrets, but I think that is for the next episode, and there's more attacks happening here.
On station.
Fix the wall.
I'm ready.
And we have this area, thank goodness.
Moving out.
Right, comrades, we'll just put a stop on that, I think, for now. Of course, there's still the problem that this area will have the pods back again. Maybe actually what I should be doing first.
Moving there.
It's a difficult thing. We don't want to move from this spot right now. How many people are left? 3, 5, 8.
I'll handle it.
First put up a generator, I think, just in the back there. I have some guns here. I've learned my lesson. We don't leave anything unattended. Then I'll wrap up again. They're trying there at Sabre Harbor again, but they're getting shredded this time.
Order.
There we go. I don't think they should be able to get through that gap there.
Moving out.
Right, is everyone supplied again?
Awaiting orders. I'm at your command.
Then, as soon as we're entrenched here in the next episode, I'll reorganize all our forces and we'll set up a more permanent base somewhere here in the middle. Possibly if we can fit things in here. But I know there's a gap there and there's a little space there and we could fit things in here a little bit, but that's about it. And they blew up the turrets, both of them. There has to be a wall in front, otherwise they jump it and it explodes and they use their ranged attacks. So,
On the go.
speaking of that, I hate leaving the truck unattended, but we're gonna have to put the wall just in this segment. That's it. Do a test. They go around if they want to go through, so this gap is closed. One last one here. Close that.
On station.
Do the same here. Now this is again a problem with the truck in the way. There's trouble. Help, somebody help.
Waiting orders. I'm at your command. It will be done. I've got this under control.
Go.
It will be done. It's time to act. Fall in.
You see, they're sneaky. They find a way in. You can't seal that off. It's gonna have to be just this part of the truck. Even that doesn't work. I'd seal that. As far as I can tell, nothing in the environment is destructible. If you use the carpet bombing, nothing gets damaged or destroyed. Which I think is also, obviously we can say is that realistic and all that. But I think it's a good thing because otherwise it starts changing the strategic dynamic of the map. You can just blow a hole through things and find a shortcut. I do like the shadows here. Now the problem is still we're too vulnerable. And I can't put another one here. That's where the trouble starts. We'll have to put one here. It's the generator. Unless I build one here, then blow this one up to make its area move and then put another one there. Or then use this one, even though it's outside our fences. Right, anyway, I think that's it for now, comrades. We have to draw a line somewhere and then we will continue again. But I'm happy with the way that we turn things around. It obviously cost a lot of lives and a lot of that
The
was
base is under attack.
actually avoidable if I just reinforced the positions as I went along. Now where is this some unlucky fool ran into the missile turrets. Right, anyway, that's it. I'll see you again soon, comrades. Thank you for joining me and stay safe from the pandemic and be well.